Mace, I'm not sure I can ask a question that does this justice, but I'll just say congratulations, Champions League finalists. How does that sound?
Yes, it's probably not sunk in quite yet, but we haven't done it yet. That's the most important thing. We need to finish it off one more game, but we can look at the game tonight and take so much positives from it. The way we played in the first leg tonight, the counter-attacks we created. We could have scored more. It could have been 5 probably, but look, that's something we need to look at, and we're going to keep getting better and better. That's the team we have. That's the mentality we have in this group, and we're going to keep going. And there's 2 massive cup finals now. We've put ourselves in an unbelievable position to go and win, and we're so together as a group, and that's what you need to really keep pushing and to win things. So that we put that pressure on ourselves now to do it. But yeah, unbelievable night. Gutted the fans are not here to celebrate with us.
Absolutely, very well said. I mean, you mentioned that we could have scored more, but what does it say that you're creating that amount of chances over 2 legs against a team of this calibre?
Yeah, well, you can see this whole run we've been on in the Champions League. We've played some very tough teams. We've come through Atletico, which is a team that is very, very tough to play against, Porto, and now obviously Madrid tonight. And we've looked very good throughout both legs. Limited them to very little chances, and I think the way that we defend as a team, all of us, obviously the back boys do most of it, but from the front as well, we give it everything. We defend for our lives, and we're very solid at the back, and that gives us that base to go and attack and to go and give them opportunities up the forward front of the pitch.
You alluded to the fantastic team spirit, the bond in this group a little earlier. It was evident, wasn't it, when that goal went in of yours at the end there, just the scenes down by the corner flag. Terrific stuff.
Yeah, you can see it was probably a bit of a relief. The goal was obviously after so many chances going away from us. But yeah, as you said, you can see from the celebrations how much it meant to us. At that moment, you feel like you're in it. You've made it, even though there's 5 minutes left, but they have to score 2. So we obviously celebrated and just tried to say that we haven't done it yet. Celebrate now, enjoy tonight, focus on Saturday, but we've still got one more big game to go.
Absolutely. Finally, like you said, it's a roller coaster of a season once again. Can you quite believe that you are in 2 cup finals at the end of this year?
Yes, I mean, it's the group we have, and we can definitely do this. We know we can do it. We've been training so hard, working so hard. The players, the staff, the manager, we've just been going at it and really know what we can do as a group. And I think as we've got better and better, we've grown. We've really, after games we've won that probably before we might have thought maybe it would be a tough game, we've grown that in that confidence. So we've got that now going into games. We feel like we can win. And yeah, hopefully we can take it on to the end of the season.
Thomas, first of all, huge congratulations.
Thanks.
What does it mean to you and to the group to get to the Champions League final?
Oh, it feels so good because it feels well deserved, and it's such a big step to overcome Real Madrid in a semi-final. And wow, amazing team effort again. What an energy, what a positive attitude, what a work rate. Fantastic. Honestly, it's a pleasure to be at the sideline for this team and fight with them. It was well deserved, and big congratulations to the team.
What does it mean to you to keep a clean sheet here tonight, and also to create so many chances against a team of this calibre?
And then you don't take them, which is obviously not easy to create so many big chances. So we did, and played such a strong, such a dominant, such a determined second half. Then you don't score again, and then it gets even harder to stay focused. It gets harder to stay positive. It gets harder not to constantly regret it and hang in there, because you're always on the edge to maybe, you never know, maybe one deflected shot, one little mistake, and you end up in a draw suddenly and in a overtime. So to hang in there and to show real mentality, to hang in, to go for second goal constantly, never lose focus. Big performance. I'm impressed, and players are fantastic.
They seem to be much more compact today, didn't they? How important was the battle in midfield tonight?
Yeah, well, if you have NG and Georgie, the work rate is incredible. The strikers help every second. The back 5 pushed up front is amazing. So we knew that If we cannot outplay them, we want to outwork them. That was very clear to us. If we feel bad, they should feel worse on the pitch. If we can put intensity high and play a real Premier League game, we are used to suffer. We are used to this kind of intensity, and it was a tough fight to open up these gaps and to open up the spaces. So I'm very happy that we made it.
The game plan seemed to work really well with Timo breaking the lines once again, and also the game management was so important, wasn't it, in the second half?
Yeah, well, but honestly, we didn't manage it. So we didn't talk about game management. It seems that we did, but we did not. We played to win. Honestly, we told everybody, forget the result, don't forget the performance, don't forget like the input we gave in the first game, but forget the result. We go out here to win, nothing else. Don't start thinking what is enough, what we need to do. No, we do our stuff, and this is it. This is what I really like. No matter who's on the other side, we step up to bring our best level. If it's not possible to play skillful and to find skillful solutions, we use our body, we use our work rate, and we fight for it. And that's an amazing mixture.
Quite the end of the season to look forward to. What does it mean to you personally, Thomas, to reach the FA Cup final and the Champions League final in your first season?
It's big, but it's not enough to be in a final. We want to win it. No, that's huge to have this week after the season where you don't finish and you're like with one other team. You're the only team who continues to play. That feels really nice. This is it's a big gift, and me personally, I'm very thankful anyway to have the possibility to work on this level and to have that it is possible that people push me and trust me, and to have the possibility to compete on this level in sports and in football is I'm very thankful for that. And then you arrive in 2 finals. Is amazing, and I will not forget that to be thankful for that.
Timo, huge congratulations. Well played tonight. Champions League finalists. What does that mean to you?
What that means to me, I think that's the dream of every footballer who becomes a footballer, and a dream of every kid who's sitting in front of the TV watching those games, the semi-finals. I think, unbelievable how we did it. I think it was not that we had luck in both games. We were in both games the teams who had the better chances, who had the team who controlled the game. Maybe not today with possession, but with the rhythm in our game, with the counter attacks. After the goal, we know that Madrid has to come, and we did it very, very well. And again, I think to score against us with a brilliant defense work, with a brilliant defense player, and then also with a brilliant goalkeeper when a ball coming through and he saved us 2 times. Very, very brilliant. That's the key why we are in the moment under the top 2 teams in Europe, and that's why we reach the final, and that's the reason why we want to win the Champions League at the end.
You mentioned the counter-attacks briefly there. The game plan seemed to be perfect tonight, and you were finding a bit of space between the lines once again, weren't you?
Yeah, of course. I think we had our system not changed so often in the last few games, so everybody knows what to do. Of course, it depends to the opponent how we want to attack. Sometimes it's better that I'm in the last line and the number 10s, like today Kai and Mason, come drop deep. Today when you play with 3 and the centre back is in the middle, maybe it's better that I come into the ball. So we change that a lot, and this rotation also, not with those 2, also with Christian and Hakim, who plays a lot in this season. I think we in our offensive structure we are very, very good, and also for me, it fits very good.
What does it do for your collective confidence and mindset, knowing that you've basically dominated a team of this calibre over 2 legs?
We know that we can do it. I think we saw it in a game like City, where we win in the FA Cup semi-final. We did it again so often this season against good teams, and it means that we have no fear in any final. Doesn't matter if it's the Champions League final. Doesn't matter if it's the FA Cup final. Doesn't matter how old we are, because we have a very young team on the pitch. I think when we work like this and we defend like this, and we don't concede so less goals like the last games, I think we always in the measure to score a goal, and that's the good thing for us.
And you're going to get to know Manchester City quite well, aren't you? Playing them again at the weekend, then again in the final.
Yeah. Maybe it gets a little bit boring to play always against English team, but you have to say, you have to be honest that City is maybe the best team in the world in the moment, and you want to play against the best, and we are in a Champions League final, and then it's normal that you play against the best team in the world, and maybe we can win this game and we become the best team in the world for this year.
And finally then, personally, Timo, did you ever imagine you would reach 2 cup finals at the end of your first season here at the club?
To be honest, no. I think when we are watching back how up and downs we had this season, with the manager was changed. It was also not only the manager fault, but because we are the players, we have to play well. So we are also in this case, and yeah, it was always up and down, and at the end I think everybody said, when you can stay so long you can in the Champions League, when you maybe can't reach a FA Cup final because we had easy draws, and when you come under the top 4 in the league, that would be the best season at the end. Now we reached 2 finals, we are on a good way to reach the top 4, and now we want more. I think we want to keep this position in the Premier League, and we are in 2 finals, and I think our team can win against every team in this world, and we showed it against Man City, and of course they will know the semi-final. They will remember it, and they will give everything for the title, because that's their first final, and like a lot of players in our team, the first final. So both teams will give everything, and we will give everything to win this at the end.
And Gole, first of all, huge congratulations once again. What does it mean to get through to the Champions League final tonight?
Oh, we're happy. It's been a long effort since the beginning of the season to qualify, to go through every stage, and to qualify for the final is a huge achievement. But now is the last step, and we hope to finish well.
Man of the match once again. How pleased were you with your individual performances in both legs against Real?
No, I'm happy to play my part as everyone on the pitch, everyone on the staff, on the group, and we give our best, and it was worth it because we won. I think we played two good legs against a great team, and I think we deserve to go through the final.
What does it mean to you collectively to dominate a team of this calibre over 2 games?
No, I think we prepared well the game. We knew what we had to do, and I think everyone plays his part on the best way, and I think it's a consequence of a good team effort, and we get the result we wanted.
Madrid were a lot more compact today, especially midfield, and we spoke to the manager earlier, and he said, when we've got NG, anything's possible. I mean, he was so pleased with your role, and it was a different type of game today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think in the first half we were in bit we pressed well. We had some chances, and I think we have better chances than them. We didn't score, and in second half it was more open. We had many chances, more spaces, but we didn't manage to score earlier. But at the end, I think 2-0 is really deserved for us.
Can you believe that at the end of this roller coaster season, here we are, looking forward to 2 big cup finals?
Yeah, I believe, because it's a result of a lot of effort. And to be here is deserved, and now the big part will be to win them, and is what we will train and play for this.